everyone, it's J13KY3X and welcome back to another video. So today I'm gonna jump straight into this shit because I was just watching this shit while making the beat, and I just want to get my own 2 cents about it. You know, I'm just gonna tell you what I see from a man's perspective. A man. Yes, nigga, a man. Look at the nails. Yes, man, a man. Look at the thing. Yes, nigga, a man. His perspective. I was watching this video. Here, I'm gonna show you the video. I was watching this video by this girl, K Saja. I'm sorry if I pronounce her name wrong. I'm really bad at pronouncing names. And she was talking about why there isn't no body positivity for men out there. I'm gonna just jump straight into the point. You want to know why there's not a body positivity for men? Because we don't fucking need one, nigga. We don't look at all the shit that's around us and be like, damn, I wish I had that body. I wish I We don't fucking complain, bro. Some of us do. Some niggas do. But they're just dumb and ignorant. I'm not gonna lie to you. And the only reason we don't need no body positivity is because you even said to yourself, what the fuck are we gonna do with that? Nigga, take it from another nigga, bro, from another man. Like, nigga, I'm not seeing Goku and being like, I mean, I'm gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna get like that one day, but not in the I don't love myself or I'm degrading myself or I don't feel like society, I'm not meeting society standards because I don't look like that. Nigga, no. I'm using it as a fucking motivation. Nigga, I'm using that shit and striving towards it. It's all about perspective and how you use it. This is why men don't have a body positivity, because we don't have a problem with our bodies, bro. Everything that she's saying on it, she's gathering it from articles, from other researchers, from other people who are making studies about this shit. And I don't want to sound bogus or none, or even sexist, but nigga, it sounds like a bunch of fucking females did those studies, nigga, because bro, men do not give no fuck. Men are just out here doing better for themselves, nigga. And people to try and demoralize that, demonize that, they can make it whatever the fuck they want to be. They can call it whatever they want it to be. Toxic masculinity, call it whatever, bro. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. We don't fucking care about none of that. We don't look at what other niggas are doing, bro, unless they're doing something cool. Bitch, I'm gonna look if they're doing something cool, nigga. I'm going to look and I'm gonna shout out, bro, like, yeah, keep on doing that. Then she's talking about niggas don't have no empathy. We do have empathy, believe it or not. We just understand that being too attached to certain things will lead you to harmful situations, selfish situations. You know, anything selfish in nature will always end up in selfishness. That's why we don't lie to each other. Talking about some, yeah, you're great at 600 pounds, honey. Oh, you're amazing. Oh, you should be loved. You should love yourself. I agree with that 100%, bro. You know, you should always love yourself. You should find reasons to love yourself. And if you don't love yourself how you are currently right now, it's upon you to do something about it, nigga. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Nobody here is gonna give you no fucking handout. Nobody here is gonna make you feel better. You know why? Because you try looking for a source of happiness outside in the world instead of giving it to yourself in your inner mind first. Now, how the fuck are you supposed to receive it? How the fuck are you supposed to love yourself if you don't love yourself? How is someone else supposed to love you, my nigga, if you don't love yourself, my nigga? You feel me? So that's one of the reasons why. That's a couple reasons why. We don't need no body positivity because men aren't like that. Men aren't too attached on what the fuck society thinks, nigga. We don't give no fuck in like, not like in some, well, what's the word, cynical way. We just understand that, you know, things are the way they are. If we put too much attention into that, then what are we really doing? We're worried about something that's out of our control, like what people are gonna think about what the shit that we're doing. Who the fuck cares? That's some female shit. And not on no sexist shit. Not on no, that's some girl shit either. Like, it's more like genetic shit. It has to do with your genetic makeup. You care more about your body because, believe it or not, some girls, that's all they offer. That's all they offer, nigga. Body, their body. Sometimes girls will offer more than that. You feel me? There's a lot of amazing people out in this world. And it's not just girls who you know, but I know a couple of females that only go to the gym just so they can look better. And that's not bad. Right? That's some man shit, bro. If you want to do something just to look better, then do it, my nigga. Who the fuck is anybody to judge you? You feel me? But it just doesn't make sense that people think we need one. like we're out here crying or something like, oh man, why isn't there body positivity for guys? Oh my god. And don't get me wrong, it's something I peeped before too. But then the more I started to think about it, it's like, yeah, if I see a fat nigga, I don't want to be like that nigga. The fuck, we use each other as motivation. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot of people who envy, there's a lot of people who are jealous of shit that other people don't have, but that's some ignorant shit. You feel me? Like, that's, if you don't understand what I mean by that's some ignorant shit, it's like they don't understand how the person got there, so they're hating because they don't know. You know, whole time people know how to do better, man. People know how to do better. They just need to put in, lock in, and then. But Jay, isn't that kind of toxic? Like, shouldn't they take the time to work on themselves? That's what I'm saying. Not just physically, but mentally, spiritually. People gotta work on themselves, man. You gotta be open to the truth. In this instance, go watch this video, right? She makes a lot of great points, you know, from a perspective that we need one, like if we need one. But I'm gonna tell you right now, as a man, we don't need no body positivity, nigga. We're not gonna sit here and lie to each other like, yeah, bro, you're amazing at 600 pounds, bro. Keep on fucking eating, nigga. Keep on getting fat, nigga. Do it. Put down that weight and pick up that McDonald's McDouble, nigga. Like, bro, we're not doing that to each other. We're not lying to each other, bro. We're not fucking rude. We're not that bogus to lie to each other like that, nigga. We're gonna be straight up, bro. If you are obese and you're my boy, bro, I'm not gonna fuck with that nigga. Cause I know you could be doing so much better, bro. And especially, and don't get me wrong, I'm not gonna shit on you for being like that. Nah, on the contrary, bro. I'm gonna play around. Right? But I don't fucking care. You do you, nigga. And that goes to all the females too, all the girlies out there. Y'all do you, bro. Just understand that if you're feeling some type of way about it and you want to change, don't let what the fuck these niggas are saying on the internet change that, bro. You do it for yourself, bro. Do it for yourself. Do it. If you're using your family's motivation, do it. If you're using getting a girlfriend as motivation, do it. If you're doing it just because you want to look better, do it. You want to feel better? Do it. You want to look cool in your clothes? Do it, nigga. This shit is not toxic. Toxic masculinity exists somewhere out in the world because people keep fucking talking about it. But I'm going to tell you something right now. A lot of this shit that we're doing, a lot of this look maxing shit, a lot of this red pill shit. So don't get me wrong, it can be a little toxic just because once you start getting in those communities, it's a fucking echo chamber. So it's just people spitting back the same ideas, and nobody's really being, what's the word, like open-minded about anything. So what ends up happening is that you start thinking like that, and you start thinking, oh shit, this is how it is, when it's not. You know, don't let the outside world control your inner world, bro. If you know you're doing it for a reason, and you know that reason is pure in your heart, keep on doing it. Don't lie to yourself. Don't be tricked by the shit you see online. A lot of this shit is just people's perspective. They're not telling you the truth, nigga. They're looking at it from one way and looking at it in another. Okay, but now that I'm saying that, let's actually take the time to observe why females, right? Females or other people on the internet who just don't understand a man's perspective think that we need a body positivity. They think we need that because we're not being supportive of each other. Nigga, us? I'm not gonna get into that. But I mean, I can see why, right? There's a lot of unrealistic body imagery in media about men, right? Unrealistic, because, you know, you can't really get like an anime character unless you train for real. And there's people out here in this world that really do look like anime characters, nigga. So just know it can be done. So it's not unrealistic. It's unrealistic to the people who don't believe in themselves and don't want to put in the work to get there. Yeah, it's unrealistic to them because they don't know where the fuck to start. And they don't have the self-confidence or they even believe in themselves to do it and get it. But I'm going to tell you something right now, bro. If you can see it in your mind, my nigga, it can come true. It can come true. If you can see yourself with a six-pack, bro, in your mind, just know that that exists somewhere. You just got to let it be, bro. You just got to let it come out. You got to work towards it. But on the other hand, back to what we were actually talking about, right? So take Dragon Ball, for instance. Everybody's jacked. Everybody looks cool. Everybody's kind of tall, even if they're not really that tall, right? But they all look super, super ripped. And on the contrary to that, there's a lot of females in anime that look super hot, right? So what happens when a guy looks at it like that, when they start getting all like antsy and they start getting like social anxiety because damn, like, oh man, I gotta look like that. Oh, there's so much pressure on me. Oh man, what am I gonna do? I need to start working out because society tells me to. It's like, nigga, no, no, no. I mean, if you feel like that, I'm good for you, nigga. Just understand that type of thinking isn't gonna serve you, because at that point you're just lying to yourself. You feel me? Why the fuck would you lie to yourself? That's the worst type of treason there is in this world, nigga. Lie to others, nigga. You're lying to yourself. Why? Nothing good comes out of anything selfish, and that's what I'm saying. This body positivity shit, even for females, bro, that shit bogus. That shit bogus as fuck, nigga. I don't know who the fuck woke up and started spreading around that being 600 pounds, being 400 pounds, being 275 pounds when you're 5'4", when you're 4'11", is cute. Love yourself, sister, but don't be expecting anybody to love you when you don't respect yourself enough to look good. But I look good when I'm fat, nigga. Congratulations. There's a lot of people out there who love a fat chick, bro. That's not me though. That's not the majority of the people, nigga. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because we all want better things in this world, nigga. And she was saying that everything is transactional. I'm gonna tell you the truth. You know why everybody thinks that shit is transactional? Because everything fucking is, bro. We made everything be transactional. And this isn't no social commentary like on the economical state of the world right now, guys. But like it's just how it is. So you either adapt or you fucking lose, nigga. And I'm not gonna sit here and sugarcoat shit for y'all niggas just because y'all wanna feel bad or y'all wanna feel better, and y'all clicked on this video to be like, oh man, I hope he's gonna agree with me. He looks like a cuck. Like, suck my fucking dick, nigga. We're not doing that, bro. We're not gonna just sit here and lie to each other like this is something we need. We don't need no body positivity movement for guys, nigga. That shit dumb as fuck. I've never heard no man complain about how they look and now do something about it. And that's just my circle. Cause I'm not around bitches, bro. Like, not females, like around bitches. People with that bitch mindset. People with that, oh, I can't. Why not? What the fuck holding you back from starting, nigga? Even if you're a girl, what the fuck is holding you back from starting? It's the idea of it. Maybe you're scared. Maybe you're fucking lazy. And you just don't want to put in the work. You know how many fat people I've seen online just complain about how I go on dates and nobody wants to fucking date me, dude. I look like a fucking beluga whale and nobody wants to date me. It's like, yeah, no shit, nigga. Why the fuck would anyone put in effort to a girl who don't put in effort to herself? And vice versa. Why the fuck would a girl put in effort to a guy who don't give a fuck about himself? This is why this shit exists out in the world, bro. This is why this is something that we're, as men, looking on YouTube. How to better ourselves. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Y'all wanna know the secret about life? It's evolution. It's evolution. It's growing. And a part of that means growing from what society wants you to be. Nigga, so fuck society, bro. Be who you are unapologetically, bro. That's why I fuck with this bitch. I mean, no disrespectful shit. I fuck with you just because you take the time to make a video about it. So that's pretty sweet, you know. But at the same time, I disagree with a lot of your points because, like, we're not gonna just sit here and lie to each other. And I understand that maybe there are some guys out there who feel like that. And to you, my nigga, if you feel like that, bro, it's okay to feel like that, bro. It really is. It really is. It really is. I used to feel like that. You know, the only reason I started working out is because I had some big ass titties on me, bro. And I was like, damn, I don't want to be no titty boy. So you know what I started doing? I started working out. But after a while, my reasoning changed. You know why it changed? Because it was selfish of me to try to change something just because other people made fun of it or pointed it out or da. So once I changed my mindset about it, it became a lot more harmonious to me. You know, it became something that I look forward to doing. It became something that I enjoy doing. I like pushing myself. I like knowing that I can get stronger. I like knowing that I can look a type of way. But it's not so much about the destination as it is getting there. I have fun doing it. I know a lot of guys have fun doing it. And back to the transitional shit, right? I believe that everything in this world is transactional. You know, Even if we don't want to admit it to ourselves, scientifically, everything is a transaction. Everything is. It's an exchange of energy. All of this that I'm saying right now is me giving y'all my words, and words are energy. Words are vibrations coming out of my mouth. It's waves coming out of my mouth. It's a frequency. What are frequencies? Frequencies are energy. Energy. We are exchanging energy right now. You absorbing everything that I'm saying, you just listening to it, it's an energy exchange. Right? So everything is transactional in its most raw form. So it's not a bad thing necessarily, especially when it comes to this. There's one thing that she said though that kind of has me like, yeah, that is kind of, but I understand why, because and I'm not saying it's right either, because I honestly don't think it is. That's why I don't do it. Right? Being a what's the saying, like a shoulder to cry on, a dick to ride on. I don't like doing that shit because nigga, you're taking advantage of a woman who's in her feelings, who's already feeling some type of way, so she's not really in like control of her state, of her consciousness. She's just letting her emotions control her. Then obviously, yeah, she's gonna fuck you, nigga, or she's gonna be more into the idea of fucking you. But that's gay, nigga. I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all, bro. That shit gay as hell. Like, you helping out a female just to get some pussy, bro. And don't get me wrong, nigga. I'm not no fucking saint. I've done it before, bro. You feel me? But that's just me being completely honest with y'all, bro. Then I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. That shit felt bogus as fuck afterwards. Even if I didn't bring it up, even if I didn't like necessarily want to do it, I just gave into it because it was like tempting, But that's also another thing that us as men are working on. I'm kind of surprised. I didn't watch the whole video. There was still like 5 minutes left. So who knows? But I didn't mention or talk about sexual frustration in men. Because that's something real, bro. That's something real in everybody. We all have sexual urges. It's built in our DNA, my nigga. It's a feeling that we all come to, that we all know exists. So part of me that I want to tell y'all right now about that, if you're a man, even if you're a woman, bro, sexual mastery, I feel like it's important, because right now in this world, at least from my perspective, because that's what I do, bro. Chasing sex, nah, bro, that shit gets boring after a while. That shit is lame. It's not a waste. It's a waste of energy if you can't control it. Not even control it. If you can't just passively convert it into something else, into something more productive. And then that's the thing too. It's like, why do we gotta be productive? Why? You don't have to be if you don't want to. I'm not telling you how to live your life. You do whatever the fuck you want to, bro. But for all the people out there that want to improve, sexual mastery should be a goal. I'm just going to say it like that. Go search up some videos, bro. Sexual transmutation is a real thing. If you haven't heard about that, go look into that. I'm not going to say anything else, but just go look into that. But don't expect pussy if you're helping out a female, bro. That shit is selfish. You're helping out a girl because she's a female and you want pussy, bro. You sound like a bitch. But again, you do you. I don't fucking care, nigga. Just don't rape. Just don't be on no fucking weird shit, nigga. But just don't be out there expecting to get shit just because you're being kind to a woman, nigga. It's like, imagine being nice to a man expecting dick afterwards. It's the same shit, nigga. Y'all fucking weird, bro. But yeah, that's people thinking with their dick. If you didn't know that. There's a lot of genuine people out in this world, bro. So it's not everybody. There's some people who genuinely, other guys, other girls who will do the right thing just to do the right thing and help out other people just to help out other people, bro. And that's a beautiful thing, bro. That honestly is. It's such a wonderful thing when people don't expect anything from anyone. And that's how people should move. That's how I see everything. Don't expect anything. Just do what is natural to you. If helping other people is like second nature to you, keep on doing it, bro. It don't matter if people view it as weak. People don't, by the way. If you're not dumb, and if you're knowing, and if you're not ignorant, I'm using all these words very vaguely. I'll explain it some other day in the video, but don't let it overconsume you. Like, just be who you are. Keep on doing what you're doing if it's helping you, if it's making you feel great. Now, don't twist my words. Enough of a good thing can always be bad, so it's always time to relax. There's always going to be time to relax, and there's always going to be time to work. You feel me? It's a yin and yang type of thing, on some Taoism shit. You know, go with the flow, type shit. But also don't be stuck thinking that everything's gonna be great just because you want it to be. You gotta actively work for it too. So it's this balance in this world that we gotta live by. I feel so great making this video. But yeah, that's honestly all I wanted to talk about. Men don't need a body positivity movement because we wouldn't know what to do with it, right? Right? You said it in your video. We wouldn't know what to do with it because we don't fucking need it, right? It's like I don't look at Goku. My friends don't look at Goku, and it's a pretty small sample size compared to the people who are doing this shit. But genuinely, from what I see online and from random men that I just meet around my age, they don't worry about society's norms, nigga. At least not to the extent that people think we do. No, we see it for what it is, and that's it. We don't sit here and be like, oh man, I'm so anxious to go outside. I'm so afraid of what people are gonna say about me. Nigga, we're grown ass men, and people who are growing up, who are teenagers and shit. I feel like they're catching on, bro, because everybody's starting to be who they are. Why do you think we have people in communities like the furries, bro? Those are people who don't give a fuck about what other people think, who just do them. They're just themselves, and they're living life the way they want it. Even if other people may think it's cringy, even if other people may look down on it and make fun of it, they don't fucking care. That's how you should be moving. Stop worrying so much about society and stop trying to fix other people's fucking problems. Fix yourself first. And I'm not saying fix yourself in the sense that you're broken. Better yourself. Be more open-minded. You know, be the change you want to see in this world. No. It's videos like this that make no sense to me why they exist. Because instead of actually focusing on the positivity of things, you kind of dig down to find a reason to why we need one. Like if we actually need one, it's like, and I understand I'm always going to respect our freedom of speech, because I feel like everything should be said. Everything should be said. There should be no reason why anything cannot be said online, right? Because it's just an expression. It's art. Believe it or not, this is art. Believe it or not, the video that this shorty made is art. It's beyond just sending a message. It's them observing the truth as they see it and giving their perspective on it. And I will always love that about YouTube and about just life in general, getting to see all of this shit. But sometimes there's people who don't see the bigger picture. And I don't understand why sometimes, you know. It's not ignorance. I mean, it is. I say that shit a lot, but who knows? That might be projection on my part. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe there is people out there other guys out there that feel like they need to live up to anime standards, which is fucking crazy, by the way. We understand it's a fucking show, so we don't over here start complaining about how they look and shit. That's another thing too. I heard there was a comment on here that says that women complain so they build up more like insight, and that is true, because if you're more aware of what you're feeling, you're going to be more emotionally intelligent just because you take the time to process what you're doing. Recommended by everyone, by the way. You should be doing this shit. You should be doing that. Don't be heard complaining to other people, bro, or to yourself, but acknowledge that you're complaining. Acknowledge that that's what you're feeling. You know, notice what it is, and then see if you can do something about it. If you can't, then don't worry about it. If you can, then do something about it. You know, it's like, it doesn't have to be any harder than that. And I feel like sometimes people just try and make things harder for no fucking reason. And I'm a prime suspect of that shit, because like, I be taking off my shoes at work after we mop to put on my other shoes to leave. It's like I could just be taking one shoe off, going like this, putting it in, taking off my other shoe, going like this, and putting it in, but I be just standing on the wet floor like this. Y'all feel me? But like, you know, it's just on some dumb shit. It's just on some like lazy shit. So who knows, bro? But yeah, y'all stay safe. Shouts out to K Saya for making this video. I hope everything goes well for you and you keep on making great content. But yeah, just have to give my opinion. So everybody stay safe and goodbye.